together.
By the way, if you have ever used Tova's signature fragrance or Tova Nights, please give us a call on our testimonial line, 1-800-395-1601. Each and every year, I look forward to Tova's holiday collection, and look at what you are getting. Both of these bottles are each 3.4 fluid ounces. Let me just tell you that 3.4 fluid ounces would normally be seen in this bottle right here. This bottle has the same amount of fragrance as this bottle. This is the same amount as that. This would price at $69. This, you're getting both for a price tag of less than $75.
The sex kitten right there.
Yeah, that's the sex kitten right there, Miss Tova Nights. Tova, beautiful to have you here.
Oh, well, I mean, first of all, I am so thrilled that we're working together because actually it's now the beginning of our 25th year.
It is.
And bless all of you. And think, we introduced perfume on QVC. And
one of the first.
At this point, thank God to all of you. We're on our third generation. But these, now when you look at this, you're getting Tova Signature. We're going to go through that. Now, this is Eau de Parfum at 28.5% essential oil.
That's a significant amount more.
That is like perfume as opposed. Think now, close your eyes with me. It's luminous bergamot, and that is from Calabria. I just love it. And literally you feel it. And with that going into Jasmine Absolute. Now, this is never overpowering. It literally, now I've used at least a minimum of 10,000 bottles over these years. And I still, it sparkles, it lifts, and it's almost mouth-watering.
Right.
Then into Jasmine Absolute, which is $76,000 a pound.
Wow.
Then Lavender from Provence, which is the best region.
Soft.
And then into beautiful sandalwood, which gives you the hug. It is unique, there's nothing like it. And then hypnotic aphrodisiac musk.
It would not have lasted 25 years.
Minutes.
And yeah, exactly, in 25 minutes, if it had not been great. And in fact, we have sold millions of bottles, 10 million bottles of Tova's signature fragrance. And let me also remind you and tell you that this exact fragrance, Tova Signature, has been nominated for the Fragrance Hall of Fame. I mean, think about that, the names of fragrances that we've known for the last 100 years, and this is actually nominated for the Hall of Fame. Now, not only is Tova's Signature fantastic, and I will say I loved it 25 years ago, I am still wearing it to this day. My mom wore it, my nieces wear it, my daughter wears it.
It's
all
timeless.
generations.
Yeah.
But what about Tova Nights?
Tova Nights. Now, I mean, in other words, Tova is clean sensuality at its best. It's instantly recognized, but always to the point of, excuse me, what are you wearing? It's aromatherapy. It's a joy. And at the same time, say, oh, really? You're talking about me? But Tova Nights, I said, okay, how can we unleash Tova? So you have Tova's Signature in the construction, but then, okay, close your eyes with me and see, all right, okay, champagne. You know, once in a while when the glass is too full, it's like tickling your nose. It's effervescent, but it's like men, literally men, boys, and so on, actually get weak in the knees. It was actually in Monaco, where Ernie and I were guests of the royal family, and we were sitting on the terrace, and that Mediterranean breeze, and I said, how can we take, Ernie, I said to Ernie, how can we take Tova and get her seductive? How about the sex kitten of Tova? And layering, because they are sisters.
Right, they are.
But they literally, there's nothing anywhere in the world on the market.
Right.
And this now, Tova Signature's become iconic. Tova Nights won
the Fifi Award.
Which is
That's this one, right?
No, this one.
No, this one, sorry.
And this actually was the Academy Award of, and it was in 1997, the same time the Studio Park started.
Right, exactly. Now I want to show you, look at this gift box. I want you to pick up the phone, $15 a month.
Unbelievable.
And you've got this set. There's the box. It says Tova. It's beautiful. Then look at that. Imagine who you give that to and how impressed they are. But I just want to remind you, do you know what you're paying? You're paying $37.50 per bottle.
Yeah.
And the exact same amount of fragrance of the exact fragrance, but in a less fancy bottle, is $69. You're getting exactly the same amount of fragrance in a much fancier collector bottle,
but it's
for
where
about half
it
the
actually
price.
is where it was inspired from my Baccarat
Beautiful.
collection of glass, so that it fits in your hand. But every girl,
beautiful.
whatever your age, just to have something on your vanity.
Now-
But the most important thing,
Yes, go ahead.
the most important thing is that when you spray, whatever your age, and we're now going into our teens, late teens, because they love that clean.
That's exactly.
And then for those of you,
Don't give that to your teenage daughter.
no, no, you'll need a bodyguard with it, because honestly, this is like mouth-watering effervescence of sensuality of sexy.
It is
Sexy kitten.
That's right, exactly. By the way, let me just remind you, if you're going to get these, go to the phones or go to QVC.com. Once again, you have a holiday return policy till the end of January. Keep one, give both, keep both, whatever you want. But do it today, because for $15 a month with a credit card order, this comes to you in a week's time, and the price goes up at the end of November.
And
we're going to go off to the
I
phones.
think as far as this was, again, this is my special gift of being able to be with you for 25 years.
That's right,
Or 24.
25 years, almost 25. Nancy from Delaware. Nancy, please say hi to Tova.
Hi, Tova.
Hello, hello, darling.
It's Nancy.
Yes, I understand,
if
but
you
they
can.
don't have the speakers.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll turn up the speakers for her. Nancy,
Go ahead.
first of all, tell us, have you used Tova fragrance before?
For 25 years.
25 years she's
Oh,
been using the
my
fragrance.
goodness, darling. What do you think of these
Wonderful.
bottles?
Well, I love the bottles. They're absolutely gorgeous. But Tova, I know you're going to laugh, one of your original bottles.
Oh, wonderful.
I had the one that had the black top. It was like a
Yes, I
square.
remember, of course.
Yes, I have that. I love this fragrance. I still have the dry oil. I have stockpiled Tova.
Oh,
I have
bless
6
you.
bottles. Put
What
away.
would you say, darling, to someone who's saying, well, wait a minute, perfume on television, let's face it.
Well, it's the truth. You don't know. It's like that I ordered it when you first came on, and I thought, I'm going to try this. Well, I put it on my wrist, and all through the day I could smell it, and I thought, oh my God, I love this. But I have I have so many stories after wearing it for so many years.
Yeah.
But one that came to my mind, my granddaughter's friend, my granddaughter's 26 now.
Right.
And my husband and I were shopping, and this young girl said to me, she said, are you Sarah's Grammy? And I said, yes.
Yeah.
And I said, who are you? And she said, I'm Sarah's friend. She says, I remember you wearing your perfume.
Oh, how blessed.
Listen, that's something. She remembered me from the perfume.
Well, it's the memory. It locks in memory. And for you to wear this for this long, Nancy, I mean, first of all, that is why I do this, because I wish I could just come through the camera and thank you for all that. But, you know, isn't it, it's sort of like this wonderful club, because when you're not expecting it, someone invariably says, what are you wearing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even in a restaurant. I've had young men say to me, what are you wearing? I want to get it for my girlfriend. And
Yes.
I wrote down Tova, QVC. You know?
That's excellent.
I
Nancy,
just love it. I love your powder. Your powder that you had in a little
Oh,
black box.
thank you, darling.
I wish she would bring
so
that
much.
back.
Mwah.
So,
I
Nancy-
love you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family,
Thank you,
Nancy.
darling. You are
Thank
a
you
beautiful,
for your
beautiful
call.
woman. I thank you so much, Tova.
Are you getting
for all
this,
you've done.
obviously?
Thank you so much for your call, Nancy. We appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye
lady.
now.
How sweet. And it's so true. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. It has actually a sophistication, but at the same time, It's for all day, any outfit. And then you also get Tova Nights. I just want to remind you how it comes, because a lot of people are calling in. This is the gift box. When you want to give a gift to someone and you're spending less than $75, remind you that you're getting 3.4 fluid ounces of the Tova signature fragrance, which is nominated for the Hall of Fame for fragrance. This is Tova Nights, which won a Fifi Award, which is like the Oscars of the fragrances. And you're getting 3.4 fluid ounces in each bottle, in a collector's bottle that will be retiring when this entire order is gone. Just for the holidays, excuse me, and the price is just for November. And today, the easy payment. Sorry, I think I swallowed something. I'll get a drink of water. Let's just mention, too, go back to Tova Nights.
Well, Tova Nights, first of all, is the naughty sister of Tova. It's, again, the best thing of impression is if you close your eyes and think of a spring garden, and nothing is really one note or what, but it's sort of like, oh, thank God it's spring.
Yeah.
That is the top. Then you actually, and again, the construction in the base is all Tova signature. And then we let her loose with dewy green notes. One of my favorite flowers, peonies. So everything is very light.
And elegant.
And
women have used this to spray their sheets,
I
haven't
know,
they?
absolutely. And the great thing is you can layer them. Now, there's not a perfume out in the world like either of these two.
Right, there isn't.
And that is what I think is what has entranced 3 generations now. But the most important thing is the stories, as we just heard from Nancy.
Right. And we're going to hear
Anywhere you
another
go.
one in just a moment. I just want to show you, this is 3.4 fluid ounces of Tova Signature. It sells for $69, and we sell them by the bazillions. I mean, really, truly. This is the exact same amount of fragrance, and this is the same amount of Tova Nights. These should be $69 each. This is less than $75 for both, and it's on $15 a month for the easy payment plan. Olga from New Jersey. Olga, please say hi to Tova.
Hello,
Hi, Tova.
Olga.
Hi, Mary Beth. Good
Hello,
morning.
Olga. What's your experience with Tova's fragrances?
Well, when I first saw Tova on TV and presenting her perfume and told me the story behind it, I said, well, let me see if it's true that I'll fall in love with this fragrance. And sure enough, I did. I cannot live without Tova. If I'm running low, I announce it around my home. Remind me to get it. Remind me to get it. So now when I saw you, I was online, ordered it already.
Yes.
But I am trying Nights for the first time.
Oh, but
wow.
that is so good for this time of year and any point. I'm so glad, and you must let me know how that goes for you.
I'm sure I'll love it.
I mean, how long have you been using it, darling?
Probably over a year now.
And what would you say to someone who's saying, well, wait a minute, perfume on television? I know we were having a fine fragrance hour, but what would you say?
I would say that Tova is as elegant as his creator.
Yes,
Your
exactly.
elegance and the way you described your fragrance is what got me to try it. And I would recommend it 110%.
Oh, bless you. If I could jump through this camera. And you made my Thanksgiving, darling. I hope you and your family have. And please let me know, Tova Nights, you need a bodyguard.
Oh, yes.
That's
Okay.
always a nice
Men,
thing.
by the way, your men will definitely say, weak, whatever you want, jewelry, you got it.
Olga, thank you so much for your call, honey.
You're
We're out of
welcome.
time,
Have
but
a
I'm
great
so
holiday.
glad you got a chance to say hi to Tova.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so thrilled. You have no idea.
Bye.
Good. Take care. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bye-bye now. There's a lot of people on ordering this fragrance because this is her holiday collection for 2014. You would normally pay $69 for each of these bottles. This is both for less than $75.
When you held it in your hand, you will feel
Gorgeous
Like
bottles.
you just stepped out of a spring shower, and at the same time, elegance.
By
like
the
a
way,
piece of jewels.
the very first advertisement she ever did
Yes.
for Tova Signature, take a quick look at it, and this is actually a real Black Panther.
It's his name is Ivory. Interestingly, he's black, but this was actually in 1982 where Tova Signature was born. So it basically is saying soft beauty, but powerful and seductive.
Oh, love it. More than 2,000 sets already spoken for. Tova, thank you so much.
Bless
Mwah. Wonderful
All
to
I
have
can
you
say
here.
to you is I love